with the aim of challenging each other. I am a guy who loves waking up early morning. My brother is not really a guy who enjoys waking up too early. He loves working in the night. So, bro, to see how productive it becomes, it might not suit you, it might suit you. But I challenge you to wake up at 5 a.m. for the next 7 days, every single day. And at the end of the day, tell everyone how do you think the difference is, and what do you think the difference is between waking up early and staying up late.
Alright, I'm just gonna show you the time. It's 5:32 right now. Hope you could see that. Uh, let's see what I've done. Made some tea for myself. Hot. That's hot. Made my bed. Brushed my teeth. Woke up way earlier than I thought. I slept at what, 12 o'clock. I haven't slept earlier than maybe 1 o'clock in some time. These stuff, when you haven't done it for a long time and you're waking up and you're sleeping early, that's why Chandra has given me this to step out of that comfort zone and really try something that I haven't tried in a long time, which could be beneficial, which is healthy in a lot of people's eyes, and that's what we are pushing ourselves to do. I'm not excited at all, right? The first 2 days really did suck. My plan of seeing the sunrise in the morning did not go as well as I thought. I think the sun is also not waking up today. Well, while the early mornings were quite productive, the real problem came during the afternoons. It's around 11 o'clock. I am feeling like I'm crashing. It's weird, just my body is not used to it. It's obviously that. But I think it's a good idea to listen to my body and just listen to my body and take that nap rather than forcing anything. So I did take that nap, and on the second day, it's 12 past 20 on day 2. I've come to a point again where I'm actually feeling very tired one more time. But it came later today because yesterday it was around 10 o'clock that I started feeling extremely tired. But I've never felt this way. Like I'm almost sick. It's going crazy right now. Thank you, bro. This challenge is kicking my ass for sure. And I took another nap again. I really did not want to give up on this yet, so I decided to look for some advice. Searching online really did not help as usual, so I decided to talk to my brother about it. When you started getting up at in the morning, did you have this thumping headaches?
Oh yeah, sure. I used to have bad headaches and
So
sometimes
it's normal, right? It's normal,
Yeah, it's
right?
normal. It's normal.
So how long does it take to go?
You need to keep doing it. Honestly, I don't think 7 days or anything is gonna help it. At least you have to keep doing it.
I went to bed that night, determined not to quit on the challenge. From the third day, my week completely turned around. So I finally got to see the sunrise. Finally. Off to sleep now. Before this week, I was complaining about not having enough time to do most things. But now, I felt like I had more time than I even needed. 5 days of the challenge is completed. It was not only the fact that I started new habits, but I honestly felt more happier and productive than I have been all year. There's no one in the park today. And for the first time in months, it felt like I had achieved something before going to bed. 7 days done. This is the final day. According to this title, I was supposed to do 7 days of waking up at 5 a.m. consistently. Tried. I failed in that sense. I guess when I started it, I was completely unaware of how tough it was going to be. When we were small, we used to go to school at 7 o'clock and we used to get up at 5 o'clock to go to school. So, this should be a piece of cake because we did that for 14 years. And even whoever who's watching this probably knows that if you're going to work early in the morning, it's not a big deal. But for me, this was a life-changing experience. My whole point of this video was to show that, okay, I was a person who woke up at around 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, definitely past 10 o'clock in the morning. And I wanted to be honest about it, and I am being honest about it. As a person who's been doing that for more than 1.5 years, I think it's closer to 2 years, I really think to get up 5 hours early at 5 a.m. when the sun hasn't even thought of coming up, there's no one up, honestly. It's winter, it's really cold. The whole week in Melbourne was mostly raining. There's restrictions going on, so there's not a lot of thing to do once you wake up because you're at home. Especially me, I'm at home all the time these days. That was a big deal for me, so I was really not sure whether I would go through with the whole thing at first, but I wanted to, because my brother pushed me to do it and kept me accountable, I wanted to go through with it. What I've learned through that is that I did make some mistakes, of course, and also learned a lot. All these challenges that you might see of waking up 5 a.m. in the morning, it's not about waking up at 5 a.m. in the morning, because you can do that. If you go to sleep at 1 o'clock in the morning and put the alarm for 5 o'clock, you'll probably wake up at 5 a.m. in the morning. But the point is, do it in a healthy way, do it in the right way. So if you don't sleep at around 9 or 10 o'clock, please don't get up at 5 a.m. in the morning, because it's going to hurt you in the same way that you do when you sleep late, wake up late, because that's not the right way either. You got to figure out a proper plan. I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna try to wake up every day at 5 a.m. If I wake up at 6 a.m, I'll be still happy. I think it'll take a longer time than just 7 days. It'll take probably more than a month. This will take some time for me, but I'm excited for it because now I know when I wake up I have so much of cool things to do, which helps me. Thank you so much for watching this. I hope you learned something. This was a little bit of a different video that we've done compared to all our other videos. The whole point of this channel is to find our purpose. So doing this kind of experiments is very important, so that's why we did this. Please do subscribe, hit the notification bell button to see what Chanura is going to do in the challenge that I've given him this week. Hit the like button on this video if you enjoyed my video. Leave your thoughts below. We'd love to connect with you. If you want to see our live shows, if you want to see everything that we do apart from here, we are on Instagram as well, Street Twins Official. Check us out there. I'll see you next time.